ladies, gentlemen, and goblins. Today is finally the day that I'm gonna try Dwarf Fortress. Classic game if you don't know anything about it. I think the first world simulator. Well, of course we had Earth Sim back in the day, but Colony Sim so deep. It was free for a very long time, very strong cult following, but the graphics always turned me off. But recently it just had an upgrade with new graphics, and if you've been watching the stream, I tried 2 games over the week. I've been down with COVID, I had low energy, so I didn't want to play any of my action games, like Modern Warfare made me dizzy, Slime Rancher 2 out of the question, Wartales seem like low replayability for me. I didn't want to try Wartales. Well, I tried it, but I didn't want to buy it, so I got it refunded. Everything refunded to the Steam wallet always. And now I decided to splurge. Feel a bit better today. Still a bit low energy, but feel like the mood is perfect for Dwarf Fortress. I've watched a few streamers play. I know nothing about the game. Histories of jealousy and toil. Let's try it, shall we? Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your astute charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching your region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. I doubt it. Okay, the red-green button. Hilarious. I'm just gonna send a message to 2 of my friends who like to watch my stream, and then we'll get started. I'm streaming a strange game today. Alright. Welcome to Salt Goblin channel. Don't be shy, say hi in the chat if you want to. If you want to support me later, if you find that you like my face. I'm trying to get to affiliate. I'm missing 4 followers, I think, so I appreciate if you have a follow to waste. World map size. History length. I don't know any of these things. Number of civilizations. Sites. Beasts. Natural savagery. We're gonna go with the default. Minimal occurrence everywhere. We're gonna go with the default for the first playthrough. Let me know if the music is too loud, please. I feel like it's too loud, huh? My friend. Creating Adreorid, the past universe. 1 rejected. The second, wow, that just gave me some huge flashbacks of me playing Sim Earth in my parents on the family computer in our first home. Year 100, historical figures. 10,195, an abridged chronicle. Okay. Created the position of chief housekeeper as a matter of course. 76, the goblin song Krulmet became the master of the seducer of dread. What the fuck? And 82, the dwarf Alat Yawning Steel became the king of the paddle of yawns. Yawning Steel, paddle of yawn. And 87, the goblin Damsto Dreadful Tunnel Led became the master of the seducer of dread. 92, the dwarf Adela Shove Dusks became the druid of the escorted autumn. It just makes me want to play D&D or work on my world. In the early spring of 96, the Rock Ngostos, Pierce Kunks, the Flaxen Breach routed the Bent League of the Confederacy of Steps, or Steeps, I don't know how to say this word, and destroyed Cunning Bolts. In the mid-autumn of 99, the Pacts of Good defeated the Steamy Curses and destroyed Hex Lurks. Let me send another message. I'm trying to get more people to watch, right? So I'm just gonna whore myself a little bit. Streaming Dwarf Fortress today. My first playthrough ever if you guys are bored. Boink. Keep world and return to main menu to what? Oh shit. Wow, there's so much info. Just the Gulf of Cavities, temperature, trees, very deep soil, light aquifer, all the metals. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's that? The complex tower, the ripe land, brook, galerains. What's going down, my goblin gangster? Actually, today I'm a traitor to the goblins because I'm playing Dwarf Fortress and I'm trying to understand what's going on. This is a world simulator and also what they called a colony simulator. It's supposed to be the most complex game in existence. I've been meaning to play it for years. It had shitty graphics. Now they just upgraded the graphics. I tried 2 games during my COVID off time, but I didn't like the games, and now I decided to try this. Select the game type. Fortress of Legend or Legends. Okay, just Fortress. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. Quick start and short tutorial. Would you like your fortress located in a forested, minimal, rich region of this world where you can play through a short tutorial? Non-interactive help will be available, whatever you decide. Start tutorial. So I was watching a video that the creators of this game had to calculate cat eyelids in the game. And this game is so small, it's like 500 megabytes. Just to give you an idea, the Orc game that I was playing that you like to watch is like 100 gigabytes. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Sorry if I talk by the nose, I'm having, my sinuses are processing a lot. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Solontat. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings. The giant cougars get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Tileshezun, Trussel Dams, strike the earth! I feel like I'm playing Lord of the Rings simulator. Okay. Camera controls, 1 of 8. Oh, look at the little dwarves! Hey, there's a cat, there's an elephant. Your viewers focus on one elevation at a time. To move the camera around, press WASD or hold the middle mouse button and drag the view. To change the camera's elevation, I'm gonna need to write notes. Press E or C or roll the mouse wheel. Okay, this is the top of the mountain. And they're at the foot of the mountain. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button highlighted. The F1 hotkey will recenter on your wagon. What's the surface? Oh, that's okay. Next, you can zoom in and out of play using brackets. I have a what's brackets? Because I'm using a French keyboard. Is it this? No. This? No. Control mouse wheel. Okay. There's a little dog. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells start at one elevation and are completed at the next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click the underground. Reversing the order also works. Okay. Start mining. Stairwell. Click. How do I go to the next level again? How do I go down again? Is it E? Yeah, C. Okay. Is this lower? Can I see the elevation? Elevation under the... Okay. Elevation is under the map on the top right. Alright, let's try that. Now if I go here, surface. Now we'll unpause the game and let the miner finish the task. Press space to unpause or use the highlighted controls at the top of the screen. You should pause regularly starting out. I like the music. Is the music too loud or too low? Is my elephant helping? The dog is there. Oh, I'm just making a million staircases. Okay. Let's make a safe place to work. Select regular mining mode to the left of stair mining mode. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3 by 3 squares. Mining through the stone layers further down may take longer, but it leaves boulders which are an essential building material. Later you can consider making a meeting area from the zones menu, otherwise your citizens will continue to gather by the wagon outside. Okay. Down. Yeah, I went 4 levels. So second level, just regular. We're gonna make a huge room. Huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Can I cancel the lower, like these? Yeah, I want to remove this. Cancel, erase. I can't at the moment, okay, because I'm in tutorial. Alright, that's gonna take a while. Can you move yourself to this? Oh yeah, sorry. Can't see what's happening. Good point, sir. I feel like I should disappear, actually. Let me go and I'm gonna flip myself. Boop. Thank you, sir. Good call, good call. There we go. And then, how do I get back to the game? Where's my fucking mouse? Where's my mouse? I think I have a bug right now. I can't Ah, my mouse is dead. The battery just died. Funeral for the battery. It was a good battery. It did what it was told until the very last minute. There you go. That's an eulogy. There we go. All right. So there, I'm going way too deep. It's gonna take forever. There's goats outside. What is that? Dense hair grass. Okay. Downward slope. Iron anvil. Pigtail. What are you doing, bro? Ah, they started to work there. Okay. So we'll go one like that. And one like that. Room completed. 20 of 20. Okay. The supplies on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress where they are needed. Stockpiles are placed with the stockpile button. Click it now. The supplies on the wagon are... Okay. Click the add button and click two corners of a rectangle somewhere safe to place your pile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and select the all option. Stockpile. There you go. Accept all. I don't know where the music went. There was cool music. For once I like the music. There we go. Alright. If unpaused, your workers should start unloading the wagon into the stockpile. Later, you may want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories, like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. I have to manage poop. This is my kind of game. If the stockpile menu is still open, is the music too loud now? That's so hard to manage. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Right-clicking can always be used to close most menus, as well as escape. Okay. If I go deeper, they're not finished here, but that's fine. At the surface, what's going on? I have barrels. Cannot touch them yet. They're working here. I'll make another stockpile here, And this will be only for rocks. Stone. All the stone must go there. And then this here, all except stone. How? What? Sorry. How do I select? Can I? No. Oh, custom. I can only, okay, so all. I cannot super customize. That's okay. Thank you for your feedback, sir. I hope you had a good lunch. Okay. Wood cutting. With shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First, you need building materials like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpile unless you turn it off in the custom stockpile menu. When you're ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure your woodcutter can walk to the designated location. Okay. So stockpile. I will put the tree down here. The trees, the wood. Accept. Wood. Okay, that's the surface. Where the fuck is my colony? Here we go. Any trees? I don't like that camera so far, it's quite annoying. What's that? Seems like it's too close to the edge. Aha, trees here. Okay. Open tree felling mode. Chopping trees. I don't know. Are these trees? Designate tree. Where's... Where are the trees? There's a chicken. I see plants. Is that a tree? No? Tree? Tree. There we go. One tree. Now we just need to wait for the woodcutter to chop down the tree. If the fallen logs are accessible, everyone will help store them in the stockpile. You can right click to close woodcutting mode. Right clicking closes most menu. If all your stockpiles are full, go ahead and place another one. What's that? Ah, left click to recenter and expand options. You have struck cobaltite, you have struck tetrahedrite, you have struck yellow zircon. Left click for recenter. Okay. I am at elevation 90. There you go. Alright, what's going on here? What are you doing? What's your name? Can I see her name? Population. You need a broker with the appraisal skill. A bookkeeper helps trade information. You need a broker with the appraisal skill. Population 7. 3 are kind of happy, 4 are sad. Food, drink, seeds, meat, fish, plant, other. Okay. Open the citizen information menu. It's locked for now. Okay. Are there other trees that I can find? Need to go down. What's that? It's kind of hard to see, am I right? Tree, there you go. Are you guys cutting it? The fuck is going on? It's on play. Can I access it? Hey, there's someone here. Oh, chop down tree is done. Open the squad sidebar. They cut a tree. Stockpile. Okay. Stockpile wood. Ooh, there's some minerals here. I guess I should start doing hallways. Stockpile wood is done. Alright, we got some wood, bro. Now that you have the building materials, it's time to start building. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Workshops are one of many buildings you can place with the highlighted build menu. Click it now. Build. Now that, okay. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click workshops, carpenter, and place the shop in an empty area on the surface or underground. Workshops. Workshops. Carpenter. Carpenter. Okay, that's neat. Just like that. So actually, we'll make a little... I think that just can be the huge stockpile, right? And then this will be the rooms, like that. The cat. What are you doing? Where are all my dwarves? So apparently each citizen, I guess we'll learn that later, each citizen has like a personality, likes and dislikes. I cannot give direct orders to my citizens. So like if there's, I saw a YouTuber, no, a streamer, he had bats in a cave that were killing his cats. So he had to offer gold, I think, to his dwarves. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you 10 gold per bat that you kill. And then if they feel like it, they'll go and kill the bats. Right, let's increase the stockpile for stone. I guess we'll learn about the citizens later. It's a bit slow, huh? But that's okay. Forces us to relax. Oh, hey, everyone's inside now. Where were you guys? They have a mind of their own, so... What about downstairs? Oh yeah, they've done everything. This is the main... This is the surface level. This is the second level, elevation 89. Okay, the room is ready. Workshops. Carpenter. Select material for the carpenter's workshop. Amount needed, 1. Well, we have 80 silt stone, so we're gonna use that. District or distribution? When unpaused, a worker should now build a workshop. She's building everything. She's the boss. There we go. Click the building to select it. Your industrious... Oh. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Furniture like doors. Furniture created at the carpenter's workshop usually takes 1 wood to build. Add a task and make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause and wait for the bed to be completed. Okay. Add new task. Make bed. Make the bed. I don't know who's gonna go in. Now I need to... Oh. This guy is the carpenter. He looks neat. True dwarf. It's kind of hard for you to see, huh? On your phone. Oh, he did it. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first if you like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshops, beds must be placed underground. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go one level lower. And that's where we're gonna build all our beds. So I'm gonna make a hallway. Well, I'm gonna tell them to make a hallway. While they do that, I'm gonna go look for trees. Ah, here's a tree. There you go. Changing elevation. Ah, that looks like a tree. Nice. I know it's not your type of game. They're still cutting that tree. Now there's a lot of tree wood from a tree. That's good. Alright, there we go. Little rooms. We'll start with 3x3 rooms. Like, oh no, not this. Yeah. There we go. Screen frozen. Is the quality back to the regular way you remember you had changed it before? Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu. Furniture. Bed. Boop. Select material for the bed. Amount needed 1. Date palm and wood. Date palm wood beds. Sure. There we go. We placed the bed. With a bed placed. Oh, I can hear the storm outside, which is in the game. With a bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zones menu to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Good thinking, just change it and it's okay now. Nice. So here's the bedroom, first bedroom. Can I make them make a door? Wooden door. How about wall? No. Ah, so my bedroom's not gonna be nice. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items just as you can click on buildings to get more information about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the citizens button. Ilrael Degeliden Planter. No job. Jesus Christ. 83 years old. Lover Ral Wipedrock. Disdains cunning. Patient. Disdains fairness. Strong. Disdains tradition. Single-minded. Healthy. No official position. Squad non. Proficient planter. Proficient record keeper. Proficient planter, not profession. Unmet needs, stay occupied, excitement, acquire object, eat good meal, fight, be extravagant. They want to be extravagant. The quest for knowledge never ends. She was annoyed She is annoyed when caught in the rain. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. She was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. She was annoyed at the lack of chairs. She felt love as she was caught up in a new romance. She was interested in having an internal discussion with a friend. She felt bitter after getting into an argument. She was annoyed after sleeping in the grass. She felt satisfied at work. Items: giant cave spider silk trousers, blue peafowl leather tunic, pigtail left glove, pigtail right glove, llama wool sock and shoe. No health problem. Description: a short, sturdy creature fond of drink and industry. She is mighty, very agile, and quick to heal, but she is very quick to tire. She has a very narrow chin. Her extremely dense hair is curly. Her short hair is neatly combed. Her nose is upturned. Her slightly protruding bronze eyes have large irises. Her ears are somewhat splayed out. Her burnt umber skin is slightly wrinkled. Her nose bridge is somewhat concave. Her hair is buff with a touch of gray. Skills: planter, record keeper, rooms. Wow, that made me dizzy. I have to read all that. Labor: will do available tasks anywhere. Oh, I can just make her do all these things. Okay. Relations: lover with the craftsman. Close friends: kindred spirit, close friend. Groups: the flag of touching, the feral coven. Religion: the persuasive lenses, sight government. Military: no. Thoughts: personality. She has a deep well of patience and ability to read emotions fairly well and a good kinesthetic sense, but she has poor analytical abilities. Let's go see her lover. Oh wow, they're outdoors. Which elevation is that? I can't see. 49. They're just chilling outside. Click the information sheet. Where's the information sheet? Ah, okay, I did it. Important and sometimes urgent information is given at alert on the left side of the screen. There have been several already. Hover over an alert icon to see the information. Left click on an alert for recentering options and right click to dismiss. We have struck Cobalt Tide. Okay. Summer has arrived on the calendar. It has started raining. The weather has cleared. Some migrants have arrived. Oh, dismiss this. Where are the migrants? You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshops with workshops crafts. An obvious material to use to make the crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems if you are lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop. Encrust them on crafts and other items to add even more value. Okay, I'm getting nervous. There's a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be information and tips. The help button at the top of the screen contains more guides. Click it now and this tutorial will be concluded. The game is open-ended and you can do whatever you choose. If you'd like a goal, try to become a barony, then a mountain home. More likely your dwarf will starve unless you read the first few guides here. And remember, losing is fun. Okay, so we need to start hunting. Migrants have arrived. Hello, migrants. How do I accept them? I don't know. Okay. Where is my crew? Wow. Whoa. Going to 90. Okay, here I am. Alright, time to get lost in this game. Add new task. Make menacing wooden spike. Blocks, bin, bucket, buckler, cabinet. How about a bow? Tasks, workers, work orders. Let's make a bed for everyone. Bed, bed, bed. I have a lot of guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make a shit ton of beds. Start with that. I feel like they're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna restart. Start a new game. I want to start on a new map. I didn't like where I was. I don't want to start at like 90 elevation and then have to scroll to go to the main ground. Fortress. You're gonna have to help me manage, Paul. Okay, skip tutorial. If this is your first time playing, please heed the embark warnings about aquifers, salt water, and other hazards. Some locations are challenging even for experienced players, and it will be a very short game indeed if you don't know how to deal with them. After you embark, help is available by pressing the help button in the top right corner, including all of the tutorials. Okay. Click the map to zoom in and choose your embark location. To recenter, okay. Okay, where are we going? How do I zoom again? I can't zoom here. What? I thought I could zoom. There's a lot of wood here. This seems like a good area. Oh shit. Neighbors, humans, goblins, hostile. Okay, here is better, but there's no mining. Oh, I could go in the ground, right? Just need to find my spot. Okay, there's elves and humans around here. No goblins. Badlands. Sparse trees. How about around here? Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go around here. Click embark to place your fortress. Right click to zoom out. That looks good, right? Embark. Our fortress is gonna be in the mountain here. Show elevation. Oh, that's pretty high. Yeah, I guess that's so intense. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is still in the mountains. Oh, here looks good. You have selected an area with a light aquifer. Water might need to be pumped out or carried away. You have selected a savage area. The wildlife might be dangerous here. Abort. Untamed wilds. Very deep soil, light aquifer. Well, it's all light aquifer. Oh, elves are at war. Show cliffs. Yeah, I still want to go here. Confirm. Enemies, normal. Economy, normal. Play now. Start immediately with the default skills, equipment, and animals. Prepare for the journey carefully. Choose your own skills, equipment, and animals. Play now. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Aiden. I am. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout. Okay. Strike the earth. Okay, so this is pause. We're gonna make stairs. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the forest, huh? This is the ground level. This is the forest. Okay, we're gonna go here. And we're gonna make stairs. Press play. We're gonna ask everybody to cut trees all around us. We're gonna go with plant gathering, like that. I guess I don't have any hunting. Establish burrows to organize work and living spaces in larger fortresses. Set hauling routes for minecarts. Getting anxiety. Set wall smoothing, engraving, track carving, and fortification orders. Okay. Now, we're gonna make hallways going in all directions. Let's click on her. What's your name? Dastot Netoltar is our hard worker. Disdains artwork. Proficient miner, skilled appraiser, dabbling herbalist. She feels satisfied at work. Okay. Cool, bruh. And here, we're doing all that. These guys are not doing anything. I have a cat and a dog. Okay. Now this area will be for stockpiling. And this area will be for workshops. Hey, the camels came in. That's a weird sentence. Okay. Stockpiles. All. There we go. Oh, what's this? Unusable murky pool slope. Ice wall. Oh, there's some things on the map. Is that a vein? What are these things? You see? Ah, my thing is hiding. My follower thing. Here we go. Are the stockpiles and workshops underground? Yeah. This is the surface. And I moved everything at elevation 22. We're gonna place another stockpile. No. New stockpile. There we go. And this will be for food. Like that. Now let's try to put a workshop. We have a lot of wood this time. Workshop, carpenter. Here. We have a lot of wood. Perfect. Good move to restart the game. We're gonna build with willow logs. Okay. So I want the workshops and the industry to be at the top. We're gonna make little rooms here at the bottom. So we're gonna go with like that. That way they can have a door. I don't know how big the rooms have to be realistically, but I think it's gonna make them happy to have a door and a bed. A snowstorm has come, the weather has cleared. Very good. Let's see. I want to know about food. Survival. Pause. Shelter, drink, and food. Shelter. A room underground. Meeting areas. Alright, I need a meeting area. You may try the burrows menu to create a safe place for your civilians to hide when real trouble comes. Jeez. Labor. Some tasks must be assigned from the labor menu. Click here and make sure you have a miner, woodcutter, and fish dwarfer. She's a quick worker, yeah. MVP. A miner. Yeah, okay, she's the miner. Make sure you have a woodcutter. Okay, we have this guy. And a fisher dwarf. We have a fisher dwarf. Hunter. We don't have a hunter. That's how we get it. If you haven't suffered any casualties, you should have these laborers assigned already. But if one of those braves workers fall, you'll need to assign somebody to these duties. Okay. Drink. There are two ways to make drink for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. This is done by building a still from the build menu using workshops, farming, still. Once the still is constructed, I need to write this down. I'm gonna write this down. I'm taking notes, bro. Workshop, farming, still. By the way, I managed to have the energy to play some Dungeon Dragons. Last night we had like a 4-hour session. It was really funny. I forgot to record it because I wanted to ask my cousin Tat to make some drawings for animation. I forgot to record it. Still, okay. Once the still is constructed, click on it and add the task brew drink from plant. Brew drink. If you have no suitable plants, you may try planting or gathering. The task also requires a barrel from the carpenter's workshop. Jesus Christ. If you survive until the caravan comes, you may also trade for drinks or plants there. Absent alcohol and in warmer weather, you can designate a water source from the zones menu at a river or pond so that your residents have water to drink. You'll want one of these anyway for other purposes like cleaning and certain workshop tasks. You may find water underground. That's a mouthful. So let's see here. This is snow-covered ice. Can we find water? Okay, so this is what we have explored. What is this? What is this line? Is it a frozen river? Okay. We need to put a gathering area. Place information. You do not have any zones. Zones can be added using the zone menu at the bottom of the screen. Labor, task, citizens, nobles, objects, justice. This is zones, boroughs. I was wrong. Zones, okay. Well, first, I need a barrel. Make wooden barrel. And then climb aboard. Where should we put our gathering area? I'm gonna move back to the left. I find it weird to be on the right. Here we go. Maybe here. So we're gonna have the rooms here. This is just gonna be stockpiling. The gathering area, guess I'll put it here. Let's do that. I don't know if it has to be big. Did they cut all the trees? No, there's still a lot of work left. All right. Stockpiles are huge, man. We're gonna expand this area too. Have to. I feel like I have to. And then these guys, bed. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, and then workshops, farming, farm plot. Plant crops at the farm plot. You will need seeds or spawns and must select crops by season. Oh my god, crops can be fertilized with potash. Soil is richer, deep underground. I can make it grow inside. Still, butcher, tanner, fishery, kitchen, farmer, quern, vermin, catcher, shop, nest box, hive. Still. Brew alcohol from plants, fruits, or honey. They can fall into bed after a hard night's drinking. True. We're gonna use what we have the most of, which is willow logs. Nice. I like the graphics. Okay, zoning. Zones are areas you designate where your citizens will work. Ah, yeah, if I'm there, you can't see. Yeah, I'm just gonna be there, I guess, with my little goblin. There you go. Zones are areas you designate where your citizens will work, socialize, rest, or perform specific duties. There are several kinds of zones, which you can see in the panel on the left. Zones are placed much like stockpiles. Unlike stockpiles, multiple zones can overlap. Certain zones like bedrooms can be placed several at a time. Just make sure you have the correct furniture placed in the rooms with doors or vertical entries separating each room before you begin. Okay. I didn't understand anything. This important zone is where your citizens will gather to socialize. Crucially, the meeting area is where locations such as taverns, temples, hospitals, and the likes are established. Meeting area. Boom. Accept. Assign a new or existing location to this zone. Okay. Ah, okay, I don't need to rezone. Now, this is wall, this is ice. Is this water? Am I gonna fucking get flooded in a summer? I don't think it's I don't think we'll last too long the first game. Alright, let's place our beds. Stockpiling. Accept. All. Boom. Now. Still. Add new task. Do we have a barrel? How do I know? Brew drink from fruit. Extract. Requires food storage item. Extract from plants. I thought I'd built the barrel. Where's my barrel? What? What's that? Oh, I forgot. There seemed to have been something important happening. I didn't look. These guys are just moving the wood inside. Yo, I have no fucking food. The animals are at the gathering area. Okay, so where's the place structures and work area? Furniture. Bed. We have a bed here. We have 3 pine beds. 1. I have to click every time. Bed. Pine bed. Oh, F is hotkey. B for bed. Oh, select material folder bed. Yes. F, B. No. Build. What? Doesn't work. Build. The weather has cleared. Awesome. I don't fucking know what's going on, bro. Bed. Yep. Furniture, bed. Yep. Furniture, bed. Yep. There we go. 6. I need 1 more room. Because I have 7 population. We'll make 1 extra just for later. You have to make 1 more bed. And you... A manager is work hard to add work orders. Okay, that's fine. I have it still? No. Add new task. Empty food storage item. So I guess he can make food storage item. Bucket? I thought I made a bucket already. Chest, crutch, door, floodgate, hatch cover, shield, splint. Door? Make wooden door. Can I copy it? Just keep doing it? No. Door. I need 7 doors. 1, 2, 3. Ah! What the fuck? Cat. Sink. No, fuck. 6. 7 doors. It's for 7 dwarves. Did you make the barrel? Empty food storage item. Food storage item. Workshops. Farming. Farm plot still. Food storage items. Carpenter. No. Workshops. Ashery, boyer, carpenter, siege. Mechanic, jeweler, clothing and leather, farming. Oh, that's the farming already. Doors. Door. Door. Why did he only make 7? I told you to make a bunch more. Door. Door. I can see the fun in getting lost in this game. I can see myself playing this for years. I can also see myself getting bored of it really quickly. Construction. Wall. Wall, floor, ramp, stairs, bridge. Fortification. Support, track, jam, window. Machines, fluids, lever, well, floodgate, water well, cages, traps, military, trade depot. That's the trade depot. I need to build a trade depot. We'll put it across from the stockpile. So we'll go like that. No, I don't like that. How big is the trade depot? I don't. What's the dimensions? 1, 2. I don't fucking know. Okay. It's as big as this, a bit bigger. So we'll put it right here, like that. Dig, my dwarves! There's a lot of things, yeah. It's insane. What's going on at the surface? We're good. So there is a river. So, yeah, I'm worried that... Okay, this is frozen. But that's the river at the top. And rivers go deep. I'm worried that this can unfreeze and then flood me. But we're gonna do a zone. There was a zone about gathering water. Water source. Your citizen will drink at a water source zone or gather water using buckets for various tasks. This is useful if you don't have a functioning well and you want to control exactly where the tasks take place. Yeah, you showed me that already. So, water source. Where's my entrance? My entrance is here. There's a water source right here. Perfect. Why is it 0 by 0? Huh? Come here. Okay. How do I erase the zoning? I don't know. Bedroom, dining hall, pen, pasture. No fencing is needed. Okay, pasture. Pasture. We'll go here. Need to graze. Accept. Why is the water source on 0? I go like this. Water source 0. Remove. Ah, cause it's ice. It's ice. Scheisse. Zoning. Dungeon. Prisoners convicted in a justice menu can be incarcerated at a chain or metal cage in the dungeon zone. What the fuck? Fishing, sand, office. Dormitory. Barracks. Archery range. Garbage dump. Yeah, we've got to put a garbage dump. We're gonna put it a bit away. Garbage dump will be here. Yep. I hear water. Animal training. Okay. Tomb. Gather fruit. Yeah, we're gonna gather fruit, boys. We gather fruit all around. There you go, gather clay. Alright. What the fuck was I doing again? Oh yeah, doing this. Okay. Hey, look, they all have a bed. Hee hee, so cute. Do I have more beds? Yeah. Distribution 18? Amount needed 1? Is that what it means? Doors. Door. Pine door. Door. Pine door. Ah, needs door. Make at a workshop first. No access to door. Okay, got it. Yeah, bro. Where's my door, bro? Oh no, look! The river! No! Ah! All my stock! There's fish. Is it gonna go all the way? Yeah, here too. So over here, okay, it unfroze. Yeah. Okay, so that's game over for the first game. No. It's gonna go the whole all around. Alright, let's go to a new game. Abandon the fortress to ruin. Really quit, the fort will be saved, but you will need to reclaim the fort to play here again. Quit without saving. A bar abandoned to ruin. Save world and return to tile. Save to this timeline. What the fuck? Save to this timeline. What is going on? What is going on? So that's 1 hour gameplay, 2 failed timelines.